for your 60th birthday to go ahead and apologize for what a challenging child I was to bring up. I know one of your favorite stories is having to pull me out of JJ Whispers, I think when I was 14 or 15 at like 1 o'clock in the morning when I had snuck out with my friends. So I'll apologize for that, but I do firmly believe that that is somewhat what molded you into the wonderful father that you are. Brady and I have some pretty great memories with you. One of them is in the Keys, and I'll let Brady tell you that one.
Happy 60th birthday, Noah. I guess we were supposed to tell how you've impacted our lives and a really good, memorable story of you. So, first of all, how you've impacted my life in particular. Obviously, you've accepted me as one of your own, and at every step of the way with Shanna and I, at every hurdle we've ever had, you've been there with a huge heart, willing to help, and I could never thank you enough for all that you've done for us. And as far as one of my favorite memories, it's probably going to be in the Keys, where we were having a guys' night out, and you were walking back home, and like a 10-mile-an-hour wind was blowing you back every step of the way. So I had to flag down a cab to take you about a block down the street only, because I didn't think you were going to make it walking. So anyway, happy 60th birthday. I hope you're spending it over a cocktail, celebrating a good life thus far and many good years ahead to come.
I just want to thank you for being the dad that you have been to me. Of course I'm going to cry. You never really had to do that, and you did it without even second guessing it. You've been a wonderful role model to me, and I'm always so proud to tell everybody that you're my dad, because then when they find out, they're just like, oh my God, Dr. Babins is so wonderful. It just makes me feel really good. And I love you so much. And thank you for doing everything that you've ever done for us. And I just love you a lot. And I hope that your 60th year is one of the best. And I know that there's many more to come. And happy birthday. I love you.
Happy birthday, Noah. I love you.
Happy birthday, Zadie! Yay! Say, we love you so much. Do you say hi, Zadie?
Say hi.
Say, mwah! Do you say, mwah? Say, mwah! Happy birthday, Zadie! We love you so much! Ciao, ciao! say bye-bye! Say ciao, ciao, bye-bye! We love you!
Hey Dad, how's it going? Just writing you this little video to wish you a happy birthday. Hope you're having a good time on your cruise, and giving you this little tribute via the toilet. One of my favorite memories with you would probably be the numerous cruises we took when I was younger, and the fishing trips. Those are pretty all time. And overall, just taking care of me, supporting me no matter what, having my best interests in mind, always meant a lot to me. Love you, hope you're having a great time, and live it up. 60. You!
How has my life been impacted by Noah Babins? Well, to start, creation, definitely an important part, since I wouldn't be here without, the semen. It's an odd way to start this video. Dad, I wouldn't be where I am today without you. You taught me how to be logical and how to think through all of my problems. A lot of people, both personally and professionally, probably hate you for that, but it's allowed me to become who I am, and all of my successes will be a tribute to you and a tribute to Poppy and all the things that he taught you and that you taught me. So for that, I will be forever thankful, and I will always love you. And, that's really it in a nutshell. Favorite memory? I don't know. We have too many of them. Probably a fishing trip somewhere. A trip to the gun show, trip somewhere special. Anything about I've ever done with you has, helped me grow to who I am today, and I'll always love you for that, and for what you've provided for me, and what you've provided for Kelly and I, and what you've provided for this whole family. So for that, I'm forever thankful. I love you very much, and I hope you have a great 60th birthday. So Kelly insists that we tell 2 stories in addition to the last video. The first story, we'll start with the bad one and then do the good one. The first story, which is probably Kelly's favorite story, is the time sitting at in the Winter Park condo when I can't start telling a story without laughing. When Dad comes to show, I think after being pretty decently intoxicated, and we all kind of gave him some jostling for stubbing his toe, and, complaining about it. And he went into his bedroom and came back out and had his toe completely wrapped in an ace bandage with some of his stuff on it. And it's just probably Kelly's favorite story of, the family, and too bad really that one came at your expense. So maybe not the right story to tell here, but is one that we'll never forget. The other one is got to be the fucking Lamborghini story in Fort Lauderdale when we were there for the boat show, going to eat on the river, getting passed by a Lamborghini, and Dad so eloquently stating that I could buy a fucking Lamborghini, and it's true, you can. You could have, but instead you bought a lot more expensive toys like boats. But 2 stories for you. I think Kelly wants to say happy birthday, so
happy birthday. Hope you're having a great time on your cruise. We love you.
We love you. We'll see you soon. Bye.
Birthday, Noah. Made it to the big 6-0. I can remember when we were at Jefferson and we talked about turning 30. I thought you were going to die at that thought. That was a long time ago. But here's to a great birthday, to the best big brother a sister could have, and wishing that we were with you for your birthday, but we'll see you real soon. And we look forward to that and your whole family. And here's you're the best, from the best brother-in-law.
Happy birthday, Noah. Have a great time on your cruise.
All right. Hope this makes you smile. Kind of weird. Okay. Love you. Bye.
Happy birthday, Nachman Alaya. As a sibling, you've been a great brother. You've always been there for me. Even if you did chop down the cherry tree, most of the things you've done in life have been pretty good. I remember the good times together, the Halloween party you took me to in Ardmore when you were an ER doc. Hope you have a great year, and I can't wait to go on our birthday cruise with you through the Panama Canal. Ron and I have loved being around you and Carrie. My plan is to make a rebound in my health and have a lot more good years and try to kick your ass on golf at least one more time. We're so looking forward to a winter without any eerie snow. guess it's funny that you're older than me, but I look older than you now. At least I get to start retirement earlier. I hope this year is great for you, that you get to slow down and get to purchase the dream boat that takes you and Carrie around the world. We're here for you guys anytime. Happy birthday, love you.
Hey Noah, I just want to wish you a happy 60th birthday. Not only are you my brother-in-law, but you're also one of the coolest, sweetest, most kind people I've ever met in my life. And I'm just so happy that I get to say that you are my brother-in-law. I love you. Happy birthday.
My name is Terry Bacco, and I want to wish Noah a fantastic 60th birthday. I can't believe it. I've known you this long. Noah, we have great memories together. We went to medical school together. Noah was in the special 5-year program. He started at age 5 in medical school. He was such a cute little toddler, and he would crawl all around the house. He was wonderful. And very quickly, he became a cool super dude downtown Philadelphia, and we went out to meet the chicks, right? Remember that? We went to discos, and we dressed up with suits, and we had an awesome time. And on the side, we went to medical school. So it was great. So it's hard to believe that all this time has gone by, but this is just fabulous, and I wish you the greatest 60th birthday, and here's hope for 60 more. Congratulations and happy birthday.
Hey, Dr. Babins, happy birthday. I just wanted to say thank you for your encouragement through the years and for your mentorship and for being a wonderful work dad. You've done nothing but encourage me through my career in nurse anesthesia, and I consider you a valued friend and mentor and all-around good guy. So, happy birthday. Love ya.
Happy birthday, Mad Doc. Hopefully we get back on the water soon and celebrate your 60th. Have a good day, buddy.
Happy birthday, Uncle Noah. You are one of the most kind and generous men I've ever met. Thank you so much for everything you've done for Nick and I. We really appreciate it. I hope you have the best 60th birthday ever. You really deserve it. Love you.
Hi everybody, I'm Jamel. I am hoping that Noah remembers me and Carrie remembers me most for being the guy who turned Noah onto offshore fishing. Way back in the early 90s when I got to Noah, he was a bass fisherman. I used to tell him I use those for bait. Eventually he let me take him offshore fishing. Of course, back then all I had was a 24-foot center console, but we managed to go 50 some miles offshore one day. If we got any further, we would have been in the Bahamas. Ran into a small school of peanut mahi. I think that was the day that he was converted. By the end of that school of mahi, he was literally catching peanut mahi with bare hooks. In fact, he had a big marlin come and swallow one of his mahi he had on. So I might be the guy responsible for his discretionary spending, if you will, on big boats like his 58-foot Ocean. I'm sorry, Noah, that I've sent you to the poorhouse, but I hope that you haven't regretted a minute of it.
Happy birthday, Noah. You have impacted our lives in so many ways. One is that our family base has grown to an exponential amount with you and your family, and we are so appreciative.
What's your most memorable moment?
Oh my gosh, there's too many to count. You guys have been phenomenal. And I would have to say all the times that you have moved trips or vacations due to babies being due or making sure that Bo is back on time for a wedding are really huge and really appreciative.
And my life has been impacted by you, Noah, and by the way, happy birthday. You gave me an opportunity to excel my career to the maximum, and I would not be where I'm at today with my wife and my family if it was not for you, and I appreciate that from the bottom of my heart. And my most memorable time with Noah, I mean, you just can't count them. The years, I mean, 7 years now, I think, going on with you guys, there's just too many memories to put a finger on the most memorable one, because every single one, from tunas to cobias to just everything. Well, I love you guys. I love you, and happy 60th birthday. And Noah, you are so freaking nasty.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday, Bubba. Welcome to the 60 Club. I hope you have a great birthday. I love you like a brother. Thanks for being my BFF for so many years. I couldn't ask for a better friend. Have a great time on your cruise, and we'll have a beer when you get back.
Happy birthday, Noah. Thanks for being a great friend to Jeff, great friend to me, and overall just the best guy ever. Wishing you a happy 60th. And Asher wants to say something. What do we say with a glass of wine? Say cheers to Noah. Say cheers to Noah. Cheers, cheers to Noah. Cheers.
Cheers.
Cheers. Cheers. Here you go.
Cheers to Noah. Happy birthday, Bubba.
We love you.
Hey Noah, hope you're having a great time on your 60th birthday. We're on the cruise with your brother and Carrie, and we hope you're enjoying that. 60 is a good milestone, and we're really happy that you're here to share it with us.
Happy birthday, Noah. I'm a few months behind you on that 60, so we're getting there soon. I've enjoyed all the time over these years that we've spent together and the things that we've done with family. So hopefully you'll have a great 60th and many more to come.
See you later.
Hi Uncle Noah, happy 60th birthday. I hope you have a great day and a great year to come. Over the past couple years, I've learned that I can always count on having a great time when I come to visit. We always make good memories that seem to include interesting conversations, a lot of good laughs, and some great drinks. Can't wait to see you over Thanksgiving. We'll have to have a belated celebration.
Hi Noah, happy birthday. Layla's here to say happy birthday along with me, because if it wasn't for you, her and I both would not be here. Just wanted to say thank you for letting me stay at your house. When I first moved here, I don't know what I would have done if I would have been able to live with you. I know it took a lot from you to allow my cat also to be there, and I thank you for letting me have her. You've probably made a bigger impact on my life than what you know. It took a lot for me to finally be comfortable here, and if it wasn't for you and Carrie both, I don't think I would have been able to do it. You're always there to make me the best grapefruit drinks. And also just in general, just listening to me vent and always giving me the best brutally honest advice. Thank you again. I love you very much. Happy birthday. I hope you enjoyed my awful video.
Hey Noah, happy 60th birthday. Thank you so much for being my friend over the last 20 years, for being my colleague, being my mentor. It was always nice to know that I could come in the office or anywhere and talk to you and ask you a question. Of course, of utmost importance would be the phone calls asking you which bottle of wine to get. I couldn't really think of one single time that was my favorite, because all of them are my favorites when I spend time with you. But there was one in particular that I remember from years ago. It was a party that we were all at, and you may or may not remember it. You probably don't. That was one of my favorites, and then this was one of my favorites as well. It's one that I'll always remember. It's when I wear my little black dress that I always think of you. So Noah, here's to you. Happy birthday.
Hi Noah, it's your favorite niece, Macy, wishing you a happy 60th birthday. And it's a big one, huh? But I wanted to share one of our fondest memories, which is definitely whenever I first moved to Florida and you and Carrie allowed me to live with you for 8 months. and you told me that I wasn't allowed to judge you because you wore a big t-shirt around the house with just your underwear. And it's quite funny because I do that now, like living on my own. But even though you're not my blood uncle, I don't think I could ever thank you enough for all the love and all the things that you've done for me, and the way that you taught me how to make amazing mojitos. I could never ever thank you enough for that. But I guess I can repay you in buffalo chicken wing dip. So I really hope you have a great birthday, because you definitely deserve it, and I love you.
Happy 60th birthday, Noah. I'm so excited that Carrie asked me to contribute to this video. There is no one more deserving of all of the love that you will receive on today, your 60th birthday. Thank you, Noah, for being such an amazing mentor to me. You've helped me so much, both professionally and personally. I love having the opportunity to sit across the desk from you and pick your brain and learn more about so many different subjects. You have taught me so much about the management of the complex OB patient. In addition, you've taught me about managing management. It's been an amazing journey. Thank you, Noah, for being so generous. You're so generous with your time. Even on the eve of your retirement, you're hosting M&M meetings at your house. Thank you for taking us on trips with you and taking us fishing. It's been awesome for us. We would never have that opportunity otherwise. Thank you for being a bartending wizard. I love being able to try your concoctions. And thank you for being the best storyteller. I love the stories that you tell, even if I've heard them a couple times, because they tell me so much about you and who you are as a person. One of my favorite stories about you is when we were traveling together at Colorado Springs. We drove up Pikes Peak and then back down. And then we stopped at a nice little brewery where we got to try a flight of beer. It was a good flight of beer, but what was even better were the stories, because you were so hysterical between the hypoxia and the beer that you were in tears telling your story. I don't even know what the punchline was, but it was so funny that you fell off your chair telling the story. I still remember that to this day, and it's one of my favorite stories about you. We love you. Thank you. Happy birthday. Hope it's the best one ever.
Hey Noah, we just wanted to wish you a happy 60th birthday and say thank you for everything you've done to the family. Your generosity is beyond compare. Thanks for everything you've done for Carly and Robbie, and have a happy 60th and many more after that.
Happy birthday. We appreciate everything you've done for us, and especially keeping my sister around with you.
Happy 60th birthday. Thank you for letting us go on your boat all the time.
Right, we love you. Have a great time on your trip.
Happy
birthday.
Hi, Noah. I just wanted to wish you a happy 60th birthday. I've watched some of the videos of the people who have contributed to this celebration montage, and I thought you'd see me in all my normal glory. I did do one where I looked better, but I didn't like it, so I'm redoing it at the last minute. And you've seen me at my very, very worst, so at this point it just doesn't matter. I hope we're having a great time on our cruise. I couldn't figure out what to get you or do for you besides the cruise for your 60th birthday, so I came across this, I think, when we were flying to Maryland in an advertisement. And I thought, well, that would be great. So I chose some of the people who have been a large part of our family throughout the years and lately. And I wanted them to just tell you what you mean to them, you know, how you've affected their life. And I think they all did a great job. I hope you enjoyed it. It's something that you can keep to remind you how wonderful you are and how much everyone admires and cares about you. And so I just wanted to let you know I love you with all my heart, and that I wish you the very best 60th birthday day, and the very best 60th birthday year, and I expect not another 60 out of you, but quite a few more. And I just wish you a great day, great year. Love you so much.